Welcome to highlights of the second Jubilee concert hosted by the Anglican Church of Trinidad and Tobago to mark the 50th independence celebration of this country. This concert was hosted by the St. Paul's Anglican Church on Harris Promenade in San Fernando. We'll first hear from the Right Reverend Claude Berkeley as he welcomes all to the concert. We will hear from artists Samuel Stewart, Raymond Edwards, Eddie Cumberbatch, and Nigel Floyd. We will hear from the La Divina Pastoral Pattern Group and the Trinidad and Tobago Police Band. It's the second of three concerts, the first at Trinity East Bishop Anstey School in Trin City, the second here at Harris Promenade, and the third to be held in Tobago later this year. Let's join Bishop Claude Berkeley.
Good afternoon and welcome. It gives me great pleasure to make a few remarks in terms of the second edition of the Jubilee concert in honor of our Anglican celebration of the 50th anniversary of independence and the 36th anniversary of republicanism of this land. We are very proud of our nation. We are very happy to have the privilege of making a contribution to national development over many years. And by these acts, we recommit ourselves to such action, to continue to strive diligently to work with all stakeholders for the common and national good. As we reflected on what we might do to indicate our good pleasure at being in such a wonderful nation, we conceptualized the notion of three concerts, one in the north, one in the south, the other in Tobago. As well, the day of National Thanksgiving, and that was on Republic Day. I would like to thank those of you who were present for the very solid show of support and the commitment, in spite of the Good Friday nature of the service, as someone said, that you stuck with it to the very end and sang lustily and with good cheer. And then to come, we have a series of lectures as well, and that process of gathering the information is ongoing. Dr. Rita Clapperton of the University of the West Indies is assisting us with one of students, and in many places some people have been responding and others have not had the time to respond. So what we have been doing over 50 years, over the last 50 years, and probably to project into the upcoming 50 years as to how we can improve our participation in national development. So thank you very much for coming to share with us. And we hope to see you in the Tobago leg of the concert as well, when that comes back. I'm advised that no tickets can be sponsored, but we're giving you enough time so that you can save to travel to Tobago on that occasion. And even if you are not able to make it, we look forward to your prayers and best wishes as we seek to take this celebration and make something significant of it, and acknowledge God's presence in our lives as He has blessed us, so we continue to return the compliment. I know that there's a good show here for you. We had a good show in the north, and some people said, you know, there are the powers of comparison.
The Right Reverend Claude Berkeley delivering the welcome remarks. We will next hear from young Samuel Stewart of the St. Mary's Children's Home. He'll be doing a song entitled, You Raised Me Up. Let's listen and enjoy young Samuel Stewart.
Then I am still and waiting in the silence until you come and save me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I am strong when I'm on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. When I'm on your shoulders, raise me up to more than I can.
Young Samuel Stewart rendering You Raised Me Up at the second Jubilee concert of the Anglican Church of Trinidad and Tobago to commemorate 50 years of independence in this country. The concert was hosted at the St. Paul's Anglican Church in San Fernando. Up next, La Divina Pastora Paran Group. Do enjoy.
Chaco Hoyo Cañones y se preguntaba qué sería. Don Chaco Hoyo Cañones y se preguntaba qué sería. Ese flotilla inglesa no habrá cobría la cabeza.
Divina Pastora Parangu at the second Jubilee concert of the Anglican Church of Trinidad and Tobago to mark our 50th year of independence. This has been the end of the first section. Please join us for the second part of the concert.